I just finished binging 10 seasons of Friends, and although it's not Disney related, I don't care. Sit back, relax, and let's discuss which season of Friends was the best. Before we get to ranking, if you're new here, I hope you feel welcome and that you enjoy the content. Don't forget to subscribe for more television and Disney-related stuff. Also, please leave a comment about which season of Friends is your favorite. I obviously do not have the only viewpoint on this matter. So leave your opinion also, and let's have a nice little discussion. Now, let's get to the ranking. Number 10, Season 9. It seems as though Season 9 was pretty universally hated by most people. The soap opera style of this season, along with the love story between Rachel and Joey, make this season my absolute least favorite. From the very first moment, Season 9 was a downer, although even this season still has its iconic moments. Number 9, Season 6. The way I view Friends is through the lens of two distinct parts. The more cynical, no one told you life was gonna be this way lens, and the more positive, everyone gets good jobs and leads relatively happy lives lens. I don't hate either one of these, but I think Season 6 is where Friends slips from the theme song into the fairy tale that Friends eventually becomes. Also, Season 6 is just forgettable. There's no longer a large amount of awkwardness between Ross and Rachel, and we don't have secrets running throughout the group. This season allows the friends to settle down and live more normal lives.
What a get with this?
Number 8, Season 4. From the beginning, I'm not a big fan of Emily. She's not nice to Ross or his friends, and I don't like how fast Ross jumps into the relationship. Maybe it's just I see too much of myself in Ross, but this entire season is pretty cringy to me. I don't hate any of these seasons, but this isn't one of my favorites. However, this season does bridge more into the difficult decisions of adulthood part of this series. You know, the part the theme song is about. Number 7, Season 10. While Season 10 wraps up the series very well, it still runs high on soap opera tricks to try to keep the audience coming back week after week. Also, it's just sad to watch. I, along with 50 million other Americans, loved the finale, but these are still not the strongest episodes. Although the way they wrap up the Janice storyline is pretty epic.
They're never coming down now!
Number 6, Monica plans her wedding. There's just not a lot of attention to that plot, and it's the majority of the season. By the end, though, we have a wedding and we have a baby. I loved Season 1, and I think the characters are about as well developed as they possibly can be for the first season of any show. As a matter of fact, I like these characters better than I like the characters we arrive at later. Phoebe is still much more floofy, and Joey isn't quite stupid.
I knew she was a lesbian.
He's just a meathead, and the rest of the characters seem to avoid stereotypes more than they play into them. I love Season 1, but I just love some of the other seasons a bit more.
I just want to be married again. And I just want $1 million.
Number 4, Season 8. As Rachel builds to having her baby, I love the tension that unfolds. This used to be my favorite season, but on a rewatch, it's less enjoyable than it once was. I think the problem with this season is, as I previously said, it's on the side of the 6 successful singles rather than the life has many difficult decisions. The consequences of decisions in Season 8 are just less pronounced, and even the consequences of two friends having a baby are far less connected. Overall, the writing in Season 8 just isn't that great, but the season will always be memorable. Number 3, Season 5. Season 5 builds up Ross and Rachel again, and we think they're going to get back together, and they do, just not in the way that we think. And this season masterfully builds up a lot of tension while Monica and Chandler keep their relationship a secret. Joey's ability to keep secret is tested, and we set up the entire rest of the season. This season loses points because it's the bridge from the first half of the series to the second half. Monica and Chandler revealing their relationship sets us up for the more mundane Season 6 through 8.
Oh, no, I'm not with her. No, that's just Monica.
Number 2, Season 3. We were on a break! Season 3 is heartbreaking because I want to see Ross and Rachel happy. We get so close to watching them be happy for a while, but it never lasts, and then it ends with an excruciatingly well-acted scene between Ross and Rachel as they break up. This season is a winner, but I believe Season 2 is even better.
Because it's you.
Number 1, Season 2. During Season 2, Ross deals with the aftermath of his failed marriage. He tries to move on with life. Each of the friends have differing setbacks, and some of them make dubious decisions in trying to find what would make them happy. A few of the friends are revealed to have a bit more money, and a few of the friends are revealed to be struggling a bit more. Character-wise, this is where Friends reaches its peak. Phoebe is still floofy and has some supernatural seeming abilities. Joey is less stupid and childlike, and Chandler has some major commitment issues, but you always get the feeling he wants to have a good relationship in the end. We bounce from Janice and back to Janice. We deal with will they, won't they from Ross and Rachel, but we also have a few episodes to enjoy them being together. This season has it all, and it is by far my favorite of the seasons. Which season is your favorite from Friends? You can let me know your number 1, or you can tell me your own ranking if you're feeling particularly motivated. I'll look forward to talking with you guys in the comments. Have a great day, and I'll see you again next week.